Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. If you're new to my channel, guys, I'm Miss Edie and Happy New Year, guys. I'm excited for us to rank in this new year. So why don't we try something a little new? I am going to use the 8 ball, which I'm going to be calling the infinity ball for this. Maybe you guys are familiar with it. So if you have a question, you can pause me, ask it. I'm actually going to read this after a few cards here. So we're going to get into a few of them. Also, just a special thank you to a beautiful Leo and Libra who got me this beautiful glitter unicorn. It just made my day. And of course, don't forget your limited edition mugs. You can get them below, guys. So let's get into it. Let's get your romance angels. Again, Happy New Year. Enjoying this new Capricorn moon. A lot of different things are going to be, the new moon that's happening right now is bringing a lot of shifts and changes. Okay, so let's see what else the romance angels want you to know, my beautiful Aquarius. And thank you guys for all your love, support, comments, shares, likes, subscriptions, donations. You guys have been blowing me away. Thank you so much. Again, keep it up. Let me know where you're watching from if you're just joining us. Let's get one more from the romance angels, please, for my beautiful Aquas. Oh, you got 2. See, sometimes you want something and you get a little extra, but careful. Let's see what's coming in. We have calling in your soulmate. Speaking of coming in, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you and your person could be coming in towards each other, or you've been doing this work. Again, if you've been with me for a while, you've been doing this beautiful soul clearing. Maybe that Cancer full moon at the end of the year, again, bringing in shifts, bringing emotional purges, and clearing your inner space for this divine love. Now, hello, past life relationships. Okay, you've known each other before, so I do see maybe there's Stonehenge in the background. Maybe you're watching from England, so say hi. But this can also just mean that this is a past life connection that you are calling in. Perhaps it is time for this person to come towards you, or again, a beautiful, strong connection, but very strong soulmate union here, and a very powerful energy moving in. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The stronger your beautiful love is with yourself, again, that inner work that we were talking about is bringing that towards you. We do have red flags, so pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, so you might be, we're gonna see what's going on here. It's the past life relationship. You could be calling in someone here too, and maybe that's this familiar energy, so you recognize their energy. But again, the souls like to, you recognize the soul, but the person might look different here. So again, you deserve love. You are lovable, but pay attention to those signs here, because I feel like sometimes we forget this, but Cupid's arrow, and I kind of felt a little Cupid energy when I saw these guys already, but I didn't say it, but it is here. So we do have this beautiful, it could be Sagittarius energy coming through as well too, but we do have unrequited love, so there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, meaning that right now you're not feeling the same way maybe in this dynamic, or of course with this past person. Might just also mean with the red flags that there's just something that's a little different or off. We're going to use the You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers and Separation. Of course, these are general readings, so if it doesn't apply to your situation, don't accept the information. And if it is, of course, energy is fluid, so of course reverse it if it's you or your person. Okay, we're going to use the You Have My Heart. So again, the separation messages. Let's see what's coming through before I do the 8 ball, and then I'll get into the tarot. In the extended, I'll explore how your person is feeling towards you as well, so you can find those extended links below. For $4.99, you get access to all the signs. That's it. Thank you so much. So we'll definitely dive into how your person is feeling towards you. I don't expect you to be perfect. I love your perfect imperfections, because they make my life as perfect as one can imagine. So this this person is perfectly imperfect, or however it is. Again, that Marilyn Monroe quote, right? It's beautiful. So I am feeling really insecure at this time. I feel like a little child compared to you, and you make me feel weak at the knees, and I feel overwhelmed and powerless to the all-consuming love I have for you. So with the red flags and the loving yourself first is kind of saying, like, maybe you're loving them a bit more than you have been yourself lately, or maybe you've been giving more or putting more into other directions and energies as opposed to yourself. So with this unrequited love as well too, maybe this person's not putting in as much effort as you are, so you're also the one who needs to give this love or search for this love. Maybe if you're not in a dynamic yet, you want to find someone who loves you the way you do. And the way you know that is when you know your love language and you know who you are. So whether together or apart, I fell a prisoner to your heart. You are all I want, my everything. I don't want to be free, for we are chained together in love. Okay, so that could be that past life relationship. So maybe there's a bit of a karmic connection here, or just in general past life. So that can signify a twin flame. That can signify a very strong soulmate connection. Maybe you just find each other in every lifetime, and you still have some lessons to learn with the cautioning signs. I admire you, I care about you, I trust you, I respect you, and I love you unconditionally. You are my true love, and that is so beautiful. So I feel like there's this element that maybe if you are moving away from an unrequited connection, or those red flags have been directing you to call in a better soulmate that is, on your frequency and in your vibration. We do have I cry myself to sleep thinking about you all the time. We have missed out on, and I wish I could go back in time and change things. Okay, so this could be, again, some of your past might be popping in here too. I'm so proud of you, my love. You inspire me to be a better person. I am working on myself, and I hope that I can inspire you too. So very strong connection. Again, with this inspiration too, there's a lot of stuff around you that I feel like for some of you, maybe you're investing your energy somewhere where it's just not being reciprocated for whatever reason at this time, but it is that time. So of course you got your question. If you need to pause me right now. If not, I'm going to give her a shake and see what your answer is with the 8 ball. Very doubtful, okay, but that's okay because we don't know. But again, you're gonna have to trust me because it's kind of hard for me to show you the message. So we'll see. But I love the 8 ball because it reminds me of Toy Story and childhood. So why not? All right, let's get into the Gilded Tarot Royale to see what messages are coming into this week. Okay, so I felt that heavy energy. Could be 10 of Swords here for some of you. If this is you, again, it is air energy, but this is just relating to our thoughts. There's quite a defeat here. You could be feeling quite burdened. Again, backstab, rock bottom. There's a few different energies here, kind of feeling like a little bit of hope might be lost here, but it's sort of like you had to hit rock bottom so you can go up. So in one way, there's a lot of stuff that you may have learned. The situation could have been quite burdening mentally, emotionally, physically even, because the 10 of Swords is just like complete surrender. Okay, so some of you can be feeling like there's just nothing there anymore, and the red flags, maybe you haven't been noticing those signs or ignoring those signs, and it kind of caused this situation here. Again, your person may be the one who's feeling this, so it might not relate to you. They could be dealing with another air sign, another Aquarius, or a Libra, or a Gemini, but there is this communication that I said communication, but we'll see. Oh, I like that. Okay, night and day. Hello, guys. So from day and night, right? So maybe there's like this silence, there's this difficulty, kind of dark night of the soul stuff, but then there's this beautiful happiness. So I'm going to really give my little gratitude moment here for you guys. I feel like whatever is going on, please try to always find 3 things. Like no matter what your immediate situation is, please focus on 3 things to be grateful for in every minute that you start to feel like that, or perhaps your person is too, or maybe that's the flip. How quick it is. Tomorrow is the manifesting portal, the 11th, which is always a significant day and number. So again, this 11th could be bringing in major change. Again, calling in your soulmate, bringing in this beautiful love. Again, calling in that beautiful energy of a past love connection is really bringing this towards you. Doesn't always mean this lifetime, and it doesn't mean other lifetimes. Of course, please take what you wish here. So the 10 of Cups, though, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it is beautiful, very positive, very happy card. Could be a home life situation, or perhaps this clarity that's coming towards you. Oh, I like that. But what's here? Tower card. What's the surprise? We do have a couple surprises. I feel like there's a lot of things that have to fall apart in order for this to happen. And I feel like I said, rock bottom, you kind of landed face plant, took a kind of a nosedive maybe in a situation or whatever happened, some kind of shake up here, a groundbreaking change, but it was needed in order to create this happiness. So it's sort of like, even though it's a difficult time, it's creating this beautiful moment. Could be dealing with the Scorpio here, but this is it's very positive, and I'm only saying that because of who was in my hand flipped over already. So again, with the Tower card, there's a need to shake up the situation. Again, anything that wasn't built on a solid foundation must come down. But what does that mean? It's a new space for you to create brand new and to create it the way you want. Unless you're actually doing home renovations right now, which could be part of it. Again, recreating the space to be more positive. Maybe this is part of your creative activity as well too, so that you can do something. Maybe you need to, you know, like do a few things that'll kind of get healthy ways to exert this and use your creative intentions there. But the Tower card, something is going to come in to shake things up. Could be a major change, or of course someone is going to be surprised maybe with this expression here, okay? Because I have the Ace of Pentacles. So this beautiful opportunity is trying to come to your attention or come towards you here. Again, you are attracting this. So you could be attracting this new commitment, a new offer, perhaps a new job opportunity. For some of you, you're going to be like very quickly, like it's like a switch, okay? And I feel like something beautiful is coming in. Maybe you weren't sure if it was on its way, and then all of a sudden it arrives, and it could be a new offer, could be a new job, could be a new person. Again, earth energy here, but that is just speaking to a new beginning. New opportunity is about to show up for you. And I feel like that is also after a situation. Maybe you have blocked this or were rejected, possibly. Maybe you were rejected by one, but I always call rejection God's redirection. Again, no judgment on faith or belief. And when I say God, it is yours, the one that you believe in, but it is that element of patience where everything has to unfold, and that's like that divine help here. So whatever had to fall apart, and maybe some situations with the Seven of Wands here at the bottom, just while I was holding it, is kind of like showing that you've had some patience to wait for someone to either meet your standard. Maybe you've set some very firm boundaries here, but I feel like for some of you, whatever this seed is that was planted, maybe some pregnancy here for some of you, so just a heads up here. But for many of you, you could be 7 months pregnant because it's just coming through. I feel like there could be some good news. Maybe you've been trying for a while, and then boom, success, baby, okay? I don't know who that was for, but we're feeling baby energy here. But for others of you, this is speaking to, again, earth sign, but an investment even. Maybe you thought all was lost, but whatever you put all this energy into, you planted these seeds, and it's coming back beautifully with the Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful abundance that is about to be ripe for the picking, okay? So I feel like something turned out a little better than you thought, but this patience or this time has been quite enduring. There could have been some kind of loss, or again, with the unrequited love here, like it's good. Like when sometimes you need to be moved into the right direction. So I feel like the Three of Swords is because, again, red flags were here, a lot of situations here causing some heartbreak or disappointment, and perhaps that is, of course, because you're waiting for so long. It's like growing pains almost is kind of what I heard. But we have the Six of Cups, so that's a beautiful, beautiful energy too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but again, this can speak to some past stuff. So for many of you, you may be haunted by a past situation. Some things from your past is kind of holding you down or keeping you pinned. Maybe you're still suffering with a little bit of depression, anxiety, some mental, anguish. That doesn't always mean mental health issues, but during this time, we're all feeling the challenges of, not being able to live the life we used to and needing to accept this change here. So it's about using this opportunity to see this new beginning, to have this new growth here, okay? The Six of Cups, though, is also, again, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it can be a soulmate, and it was saying how you're calling in your soulmate. So by that redirection from that heartbreak where maybe you did invest somewhere and it didn't go the way you wanted, it's bringing this opportunity to have this new person. World card at the bottom for a new cycle. Let's get a few more, see if we can get a bit more clarity here for Aquarius. And then at the end, I am going to be exploring the energies, in the extended here. So so on the Ten of Swords fell the Nine of Cups. So for some of you, you were wishing for something. You really wanted this person to be who you wanted. Again, this emotional fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is also speaking to your personal feelings here. So I feel like even though maybe you're feeling emotionally good, but mentally exhausted, like you're working really hard on what it is you want, but you just can't see a way of it working out for the best, even though you're kind of keeping going there, because you do have the Ten of Cups here. So I feel like you're still sort of about to give up maybe on a situation, and then you get this beautiful, shocking surprise here. But with the Nine of Cups in general, this is so close. You're doing it. So it could be a wish coming towards you. Perhaps you are wishing something, we will be switching into your energy at the end of this month. So again, prepare, because all this stuff that you need to clear, you got to do this before your birthday season, because your energy is the highest. And Aquarius, we're also in your era, which is meaning that you might start to feel a little bit more at home than you ever did before. Things might start to feel more in place, more on time, more in sync. Now, in sync, a little throwback for you guys, a little bye to the people that don't belong. Whew, I love it when things just come through like that. Now, we got the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in reverse. So this did fall out here before, but that could be with that unrequited love where they're not giving to you the same way. Now I'm going to read this in two different ways because it did fall over there for me. So I feel like for some of you, again, needing to close off and stop giving to a situation. Maybe there's a bit of manipulation here. Maybe there's a bit of sabotaging here. Or again, you know, it's like the red flags, right? You were avoiding them. Like this is someone who's trying to manipulate a situation, maybe manipulate for receiving from you or taking advantage a little bit. It's a little difficult energy. And I feel like for some of you, that's a hurt, of course, without a doubt. So it could be earth energy, could be air energy, but can just also be with finances too. So someone is no longer giving to this situation and kind of not even giving it a second thought. And that could be you, of course, moving forward here, moving towards this. But if it is right side up, then you are attracting someone that is going to be giving towards you. And then with the Five of Swords, just be a little cautious not to discourage yourself or to sabotage the connection by having some negative thoughts in the connection, okay? But I feel like for many of you, if you are ending a cycle with an old soulmate or a soul contract with a past life connection, because this nostalgia card here too, there could be an element of heartbreak, but you will be there's some change, a major transformation in this connection, but it's a needed change so that you can give to it the right way. Maybe things went off track again with the unrequited here, but that, again, this redirection is a divine redirection, so I really like that, and I feel like it's bringing this together. So when I was saying whether together or apart, I am a prisoner of your heart. You are all I ever wanted and my everything. I don't want to be free, for we are chained together in love. So there's kind of like this unbreakable bond between you and this person, and I really feel that. So maybe, of course, that's why they keep coming around, you keep coming around, until you kind of break down each other's walls there. With the Tower card too, it's sort of like this breakthrough maybe for some of you, but depending on the dynamic, again, love yourself always and then make that happen, okay? So again, please guys, don't forget to check out the mugs, check out all the goodies. Of course, I appreciate all of you. Thank you again for your love and support. Let me know where you're watching from, and do check the extended, so if I do see you there, awesome. If not, and this is where we say goodbye, then check out the other videos for more clarity, context, and maybe more of what your situation is right now. Please stay safe. God bless, love and light, and we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.